On recovery fam. Here, meet my dog real quick. Come here, Tiki. Oh, he's a good boy. That's Zeke. That's my little black lab. Anyways, I'm outside right now. I want to give you guys a little bit of a change in scenery. Um, I was kind of thinking a little bit ago, yeah. Um, I haven't really came on here and made a proper shout out for my biggest inspiration probably to even start making these videos and creating my own little lane to help people recover. Not only that, but just to get better myself. You know what I mean? This person is Ryan Donelly. I'm sure 99% of you already know who this is. The creator of Calm Support, the creator of Free from Hell. Um, this, like I said, probably my biggest inspiration was watching his videos. It was probably 2 years ago, a couple years ago, maybe getting close to 3 at this point. I stumbled across some of his videos, just because I was curious about what the hell I was going through. At this point, I wasn't as educated as I am now, and I ended up finding his videos. I believe I watched them for like about a week or so, and the whole time I was just like, wow, this all makes so much more sense. Like, you know what I mean? Not only that, but this guy's doing it. This is the first time I'd ever really seen somebody come out and like, where I could relate, like, wow, this person's been where I am right now, and they made it. He was probably the first person that I seen, and really related to. And that inspired me. That inspired me to even try to get clean and to start my own thing. You know what I mean? Watching Ryan Donnelly made me realize that it's possible to start something that helps people, basically out of thin air, if you will. I mean, if you're persistent with it. Um, you know, it, he just made me realize that it's possible and that I could do it too. Um, you know what I mean? So I did. Um, I would never, never like do something exactly the way somebody else is doing it, but it just made me realize, I can start my own thing. You know what I mean? I can get my own thing going, which can help more people. Um, and that's just kind of what I wanted to come out here and say, is that I think for a lot of other people too, Ryan Donnelly is, basically who I look up to in this, amongst other people, but he's basically where you want to be in this, you know what I mean? He got clean. He made it happen. He's got an awesome wife. He's got awesome kids. He's got a place. He's stable. And he worked for that, you know what I mean? He didn't have it easy at all. Like, he went to a free rehab Salvation Army and worked the whole time he was there and just made it happen, you know what I mean? And he helps people. He's constantly giving back, consistently, for years at this point. He's been consistently doing that. And it's just such an inspiration. It really is. And it's because of him, really, that recovery family exists. I'm gonna say that. I can say that with confidence. I don't believe, if I would have never seen him do something and make me realize that it's possible, I probably would have never tried to do my own thing. You know what I mean? And me creating my own thing has literally changed my life. And I just cannot thank him enough for that inspiration, because it really has changed my life. I don't know for sure if I'd be here right now if I would have never started this. If I would have never gotten connected with the people that I've met on here from all over the world. There are times, even somewhat recently, where like I didn't feel like I was cool with my family. I didn't feel like I was cool with with anybody really. Like, I didn't have anybody to talk to. I didn't have anywhere to go, I felt like. But I could go here. You know what I mean? There were times where I was about to break, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about relapse. I was about to freaking jump, if you will. And I've made videos on here, crying my eyes out, basically. And instantly I would get feedback, and I'd get not caught up, but I'd get into replying and reading the good things that people say and encouragement. And I truly believe that that has helped keep me here. And to keep wanting to grow, to keep wanting to move forward. I have something to do that for. Before I started this, I didn't really have anything to want to be clean for. I lost my girlfriend who I thought I was going to marry. I lost the trust in my family. I lost most of my friends. You know what I mean? So I had to create more. And that's what I did. You know what I mean? But I would have never had that inspiration, I don't think, if it wasn't for seeing Ryan Donnelly do it. And I just think it's what you should do to pay homage to the people that did this before you. And he definitely did this before me, you know? And that's about it, you know? I hope that you could be even somewhat inspired by seeing what we're doing here, by seeing what I'm doing here, you know? I don't really have anything right now, you guys. And that's not for a pity party or anything. I don't ever really mention that. I couldn't go to the store right now and, you know, buy groceries if I wanted to. But that's on me. You know what I mean? I'm making this happen with nothing. I have a prepaid cell phone using my neighbor's Wi-Fi, a broken phone screen. It looks like somebody ran my phone over. And I started all of this with this right here. You know what I mean? What I'm getting at is you can do this too. You know what I mean? But create your own lane with it. That's how you're gonna grow. You know, that's how you're gonna last past 2 months or 6 months. Keep in mind too, I've only been making videos for 4 months. I just realized that. So it's just cool, you know, to see how much we've grown in 4 months. Hadn't even been half a year yet. So, I don't know, I'm just inspired. I'm getting kind of away from the point of this video, and that was to basically give Ryan Donnelly a big shout out and a big thank you for the inspiration. You know, and that's about it. I love you guys so much. Peace out, recovery fam.